My man, my man.
There is no pain, only soul. Unsubscribe.
What's that?
You honey dickin'?
You wanna play games, motherfucker?
We're just getting started.
Why won't you die?
Hi, it's me.
What's he up to, man? What's he doing?
Yeah, Twitch kind of sucks, Nate, when it comes to that. I've noticed when I watch streams, if I go to another tab, the stream will pause now. I think they pause streams if the tab isn't, like, active. Continuously. What's up, because we said so, and Nate Ocean. And Lamara. Lamara was here before I started. I don't know if Lamara's still here. Sorry, I slept in. Cats kept waking me up all night. Bathroom door. You're using fingerprint login. You need to do another form. Well, someone could cut your fingers off, right? Someone could be... Someone could have killed you, cut your finger off, and then paid your electric bill. You ever think about that? You think it would make it, like, right? Like, you think it would make it easy as possible to pay a bill, right? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit if someone hacks into your account and pays the bill? They don't care as long as they get the money. Yeah, Nate, exactly. They're messing around with all the packaging. I got my new power supply yesterday. Like, it was a replacement. For free. Peeing on eyes.
Wow! OMG!
I can do that for you. Beep, 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 beep. We'll start in a second, guys. I'm still waking up. I think we should be able to finish Asylum today. I doubt there's much left in it. What were we going to do? Oh, we have to, like, stab ourselves in the eye with that machine, I believe, and get a brain sample.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Charlotte? Welcome back. What's up, Zero Nine? Welcome back.
Hi, it's me.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
What's up, Nigel Pennyweather? I think I have to get a brain sample and then test it with a microscope. I feel like that's what the puzzle is. Like, to see if I have whatever issues. I gotta test my brain to see if I have issues.
There should be an old man here somewhere.
Hello.
What's up, Timur? Welcome back.
What a hole.
So I'm still waking up. Earlier. You know what? It may come back empty. Unconsciously. I'll be right back and then we'll start, okay, guys?
Time for some tea, brown pants.
What the fuck is this?
You almost got them.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, what's up, Jarmaid? Yeah. How often you guys poop per day? Is that a personal question? Tell me the answers. Once a week? Jeez Louise, I don't think that's good, Jarmaid. I don't know if that's good. I guess everybody's digestive system works on its own thing. Oh, I just tried to move forward like a first-person game. I can't do that. I have to click, huh? I feel like the audio didn't save. Did it? Hey, second page. Once almost every morning? Yeah, you gotta keep regular. If you want to be happy. Okay, so what was the last thing we did? Oh, right, we broke into the director's office. Yeah, this fucking guy, Walter Hamwell. Look at him, he's the tight-lipped look of a serial killer, huh? Let's see, we have a syringe with sedative, right? Valve. We have jar of acid, glass slide, and keyring, yeah. We gotta retrieve the item in the basement, we gotta get a tissue sample of tumor, and we gotta perform a biopsy. What the hell is the biopsy? I can't remember. Someone tell me what a biopsy is. Isn't that where they cut a piece of something out of your body to test it for cancer or some shit? Are you an open tissue? Yep, okay. Oh, so I guess I have to get a sample of a tumor and then biopsy the sample of the tumor, I guess? No. I gotta drain the septic tank, yeah. How do I drain the septic tank? Oh, I had 4 things to unlock. What was the last one? I can't remember. I need my notes. Oh god, the Millennium Falcon's in the way. Get out of here. That's one. I have my notes here. Here we go. I've taken extensive notes. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Nippy? Either 20 times a day or once every few days. I can feel that. Okay, I'm looking at my notes here. What's my first note? My first note is ban Nate Ocean. Oh, okay. Well, goodbye, Nate. I don't know why I didn't write down the reason. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Sedative in operating room. Yes. Microscope. Oh, I wrote down where the microscope is, so I know where it is.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Joe Football? Yeah, how often do you poop? Please share in the comments below. I was asking. I don't know if you heard me. I was asking everybody, like, how often you guys poop? If it's not a personal question. Jarmaid only poops once a week. Okay, here it is. Okay, pressure valve. We did it. We have to do it in the balcony, which we did. We have to do it in the hydrotherapy bathroom, which we did. The sewers, which we did. And the greenhouse, which we have not done, because we haven't found it yet. I feel like I've probably been in the grave. Not the grave house, the greenhouse. I think I've been in the greenhouse. Because he notified you that I was here first. That's why you would think banning. Oh, were you here first? Probably every day and a half or so. Yeah, it's the same with me, guys. Yeah, you gotta stay regular if you want to be happy. Like that guy in The Shining said. Mrs. Torrance, you gotta stay regular if you want to be happy. The greenhouse is made of wood outside that's not green, yeah. It turned out that wasn't the greenhouse, Rasputini. Welcome back, Rasputini. Hello. I think that's everything on my list. Alright. Meat on my breakfast, which is just butter sandwiches. Mmm. I'm pretty sure we went over this whole room before the end of the last stream. Yeah. Yeah, because there was a bunch of files. Yeah, remember there was nothing but like 25 files over here? This guy had 20 pages of files to read out. Coffee is my mana. How is everyone? I hope you're all good, guys. A nice little sort of like spring day, like a nice little bit of sun, but it's also cold. You know? I like it. Not looking forward to summer coming. Whoa! It's awful. Is it that bad? It is bad. I was about to say, is it as bad as that lady right there? Just the Prago crying lady in an asylum. I still think my my theory is that we are the child. I think we are the child, and we grew up in the asylum. What's up, Lamar? Welcome back. Is this a greenhouse? Oh. Read that before. And kind of half-hash fish to the sea, yeah. This game will probably end with our character going back to the sea. You can fish in WoW? I had no idea. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow! BP, what are we doing here? Oh, we need to talk. We need to talk to this guy a bit. I think we need to, like... Oh, he pissed off. He ain't here. He's gone. Yeah, I didn't know you could fish in WoW. Dr. Miller was no longer working in the laboratory. Where had he gone? Shit, where is he? He wouldn't let us look at these items last time. A sickening rodent. The cage... I pick up it! A long time ago, was still inside the cage. The cage was sturdy, firmly fixed to the metal surface. It wouldn't budge. It looks like this is a puzzle. The means to open the cage with the dead rat wasn't obvious. In any case, the structure was firm and used. What do we got here? What can I open it with? Hydrochloric acid. Oh, wow. What? That way, why would I melt the mass of hydrochloric acid? I think I'm ahead of myself in a puzzle. Yeah. I think this is a puzzle like Why would I do that? Oh yeah, that's what I said last time, Jeremy. These look like thumbs, but they're just still legs that are bolted down. Yeah, but I said the same thing. Like they look like fingers. Okay, I don't know why we did that. Oh, it melted into the drawer? There seemed to be a metal tag next to the rat with some kind of label on it. TPT071. Oh, I better write that down. Oh, what's my pen? Oh, no, I'm gonna drop my pen again. I know it, guys. Oh, I don't want to drop it again. TPT 071. No idea why we did that. I have no idea why we melted a dead mouse. Or dead rat. Why not, I guess. The sturdy structures of the cages seem to be made of copper. Okay. TPT? TPT. Hehehe. Oh, like the goblin? I can't do the goblin laugh anymore. Oh, I can sort of do it. I can't really do it. I used up all my goblin energy in the Last of Us Part 2 playthrough. But it is a tight fit. Okay. I'm looking at my notes. Sedative is in operating room B. Microscope is in operating room A. But I gotta get... Okay, we're gonna go back. Tight! Are you quoting Breaking Bad? Is that a Breaking Bad quote? I mean, it is a Breaking Bad quote, but I don't know if you're actually quoting Breaking Bad. Didn't even go to the 4th floor yet. Oh, we learned at the end of the last stream that the 4th floor has all the artifacts they found in the Dagon tunnels below. Ah, it's still blocked. Damn it. Yeah, tight, tight. You know, from your mommy? Your mommy watched Breaking Bad? Your mommy's cool. Oh, BP, where are you, bro? I don't know. I have no idea where I'm at right now. Okay. Operating room A. Okay, laboratory. Shit, I can't remember where I get the samples. Oh, it was in the museum. The samples are in the museum. Oh my god, I don't think I'll ever watch it, because before Fancy he said my mom was way cooler than me because he watched it. Oh, yeah. He was right, that's what I just said. What do we got here? A series of radiographs. Oh, it's here, right? You guys remember this? Yeah, these things. Oh, here's where I get the... This is where I get the numbers. So, what did I get from the mouse? TPT071. Here it is, this one. I don't understand why I would have done this though. Like if I hadn't have like randomly tried an item on that cage, I wouldn't have known. Like how would I have known that these come from the rats upstairs, right? Oh yeah, the hospital explosion. Honestly though, I would say, yeah. Well no, cause like maybe I find a file later, or maybe there was a file I read that I can't remember. I don't know. Let's not worry about it. I picked up the tweezers. But it was best to prepare. Oh shit. It was best to prepare a slide where a sample could be placed first. Yeah, oh, god damn it. Alright. I hate the inventory system in this game. I wish I could just like see an inventory at the top of the screen. Well, where do I put the slide? Oh, the slide was here. Alright. Yeah, I don't regularly melt mices. Maybe you do, Nate. How do we know? Crazy bastard. When Nate shared that photo of the birds in the bush, I was like, oh man, I hope you didn't eat those later. The fact that crossed my mind, Nate. I took back the slide with the tumor sample. Alright, hell yeah. Don't you always ever wanted to break into a museum and steal a tumor sample? Take it home with you? Oh shit. Oh, she's punching her child. That's what I would do if I was pregnant.
Avenge me!
Avenge me! Should have worn protection, yeah. Oh, although in this case, this lady was raped by 2 guys, and then they threw her in the asylum because she couldn't get over it. Hey, what's up, Thorin? You missed that part, Nippy. You weren't here for it. Yeah. Babies are known to kick until you prefer to fight back. That's true. Yeah. That's a good point. Okay, microscope is in operating room A. Operating room A. Which is, I believe, all the way down the corridor. To the other side. No, you're good. You didn't know. You didn't know. Microscope in operating room A. Operating room A. Okay. Oh, there's the machine, man. I feel like we're gonna have to sit in this machine and make this needle go into our eye to get a brain tissue. I can't wait. Here it is. I inserted the glass slide in the microscope. Ooh, what do we get? I didn't see shit. What the hell was I supposed to learn from that? Something was missing, so I took the glass slide again. Oh. What am I missing? What's this new music? This new music is scary. You're not allowed. Why aren't you allowed to wear contacts? What about people with glasses? Do they have to take their glasses off? I kind of wish this game was a Nancy Drew game. Imagine Nancy stumbling around this asylum. Oh god, I gotta do it to myself! Oh shit. Uh-oh. Well... Wait, I'm gonna save first in case it crashes or something. Alright. No, it's easy, Lamar. This big needle is gonna go into my eye, just above it, into my brain, and pull out a little brain sample. It's fine. And trust me, I know what I'm doing. Okay, wish me luck, everybody. It's a self-lobotomy, right? Here we go. Ah! Wait, I didn't calibrate it. Wait, I didn't calibrate it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know how to play this shit. I thought you know how to play this shit.
I didn't calibrate it. I forgot you have to calibrate your height. Ooh! Am I okay?
Moist.
Am I moist? Are we good? Oh, that was the biopsy on myself. Okay, I guess we're good. Maybe I did it right by mistake, because look at this, right? This is the height adjustment. So based on your height, you have to set this to the right one. Oh wait, it just goes from 0 to this. Okay, so it's not a puzzle. I'm surprised this wasn't a puzzle. Thank God. This should have been a death. If this was a Nancy Drew game, you could have killed Nancy right there, right? You know? It'd be like this in Nancy Drew game. This would be like you're strapped to the table, and Bess is clam slamming you to death. That would be the death. That would be a nice way to go. Dark stains were all over the interior wall of the broken wardrobe. I didn't know the source of those stains. I didn't want to know. Yeah, we applied brain moisturizer. Dum, dum. Alright. Now. Last flight with tissue. Syringe for sedative, valve keyring. Okay. It's so inviting, right? I would love. This is like an operating room you would go to in Silent Hill. I'm gonna eat my sandwich, guys. My breakfast today is sandwich, like bread and butter. That's all I'm eating. It's like a per man sandwich. Mmm. Mmm. Imagine with the ladies' bathroom? I thought ladies' bathrooms were supposed to be like so clean compared to men's bathrooms. Sounds like the breakfast of someone at home in an asylum. Yeah, this is a metagame. I'm playing this. I'm streaming from an asylum. Oh god, did I look in these? I think I did look in all these drawers last time. Yeah, I remember the mugs, yeah. Oh man, women are disgusting in there. Really? Damn, I always assumed that... You're always led to believe that the women's bathrooms are so clean. poop in there. It's insane. Oh no. Apparently we need something else for this. I'm gonna try it again one more time. Does this go in a microscope? Wait. I was saying earlier, like, oh wait, you have to look with your normal vision? Okay, so you can't use glasses? There's one big department store in the mall that had chairs and couches in the women's bathroom. Damn. Shit, what did he say at the bottom? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it looks like I can use another item. Maybe we have to put sedative on there. I didn't want to sedate that. Oh yeah, I have to put another item on here. You know what? Remember those like 25-page files we read at the end of the last stream? I bet in there it tells me I gotta put something on there. Can't remember what the hell it said though. Alright, let's just go look around. Let's do this again. Can I do it again? Wait. What happens if you do it again? Hold on. I'm saving first.
Rate it, rate it.
You wild fish.
Oh, you can't do it again. What's the point in letting you sit down if you can't do it again? It's stupid. Oh wait, I have it in the wrong. No, it's in the right position. Yeah. Huh. I don't think this music suits the game right now. This should be creepy music. This should be like weird Silent Hill style music. I think the music is a misstep. It's good music. It's just a misstep. Look at all these baths. Oh my god, this is Thank you, Champion. Yeah, there should be music like that in the game. That would be good. Oh, we read this already. It's perfect music. Sine, cosine, tangent. You gotta do a Siren playthrough again, I think. Welcome back, Jembeard. We can all bathe together in there, yeah. And then I'll be the operator, and depending on everybody, I can just like turn your bath water hot or cold. You know? Ouch, have we seen this before? Oh yeah, I thought this was an arm, didn't I? Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, we read all this. Okay. Yeah, we read all this. Where was all those bottles? Did I read this? Yes, I did. Okay, because I wrote down... Oh, yeah, I wrote down the cells for everybody. Okay. Classic point and venture game where you just take a first R, just getting back on your feet before you left off. It wouldn't open. And I can't try the keys. Don't let me. Where was the room with all the bottles? Anybody remember where that room was? Was it operating room A? Oh no, I mean B? Sorry. Yeah, these bottles. Yeah. No, you can't read them. Okay. Okay. Sedative? You didn't have any use for this. Okay.
So what about the chief?
Yeah? What about the Chief Briscoe? Eat my ass, Chief. We read that. Didn't we? Pretty sure we read that. Yes. Yeah, otherwise it would say we didn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not quite sure how to progress. Let's go talk to Julia, maybe. BP, you just went in circle, dude. God damn it. Yeah, I forgot about this. Don't go that way, okay? Alright, this takes me to the main hall. Julia ain't here, man. Damn it. You know, we haven't gone outside in a while. Let's make sure my car hasn't been stolen. Imagine we went outside and Lenny was in our car doing donuts. Oh, I like this atmosphere. There's that rock, which I believe is like a Dagon temple or something. The ominous rock was still there, as ancient as the waters surrounding it. Yeah. Oh, that's in the distance. You know, up until this moment, I thought that rock was like 12 feet in front of me, but no, it's out in the water. There's water, but yeah, it's way out in the water. Okay. See, what I think happened is they dug underground, and they dug underwater beneath this, and that's like a Dagon temple. And they dug into it and found something. That's my theory. I can't, Nate. This is all I can do. That's right. From here, it kind of looks like an archway, but if you get closer, you can see there's water, like, right there. Right? The outside looks awesome. See, I kind of wish... Okay, you hear the wind and the rain. I wish you could hear that inside. Like, I wish that sort of scary ambient sound was better. Because all we do is get music playing. On the inside, it doesn't feel like a... It doesn't sound like a very creepy place. You just get that music playing. A little bit of ambient wind in the background. But you don't hear the rain? Game needs a pass on the ambient sound. In my opinion, and like, what do I know? I don't know. Oh no. You ever take too long eating your sandwich and the bread starts going hard? I hate that. Yeah, like wood creaking, The sounds of the building shifting. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, that would be awesome. You know what's holding me up? This greenhouse. Like, where the hell is this greenhouse? Oh yeah, that puzzle. You think you saw the greenhouse from the balcony? Okay, we'll look across. Because if we can actually see it, then maybe we can figure a way of getting there. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. Apparently I'm not. It stopped. Yeah, we haven't been into the female infirmary. All the doors to the female infirmary are blocked off. Maybe we just don't go there in the game. See this? And then again at the top, it's all blocked off. Actually, now I think about it, why is the female infirmary all blocked off? The library. This is where you go to learn that you're a nerd. This is where you go to learn if you're a nerd. If you want to know if you're a nerd, go to the library and then you'd be like, well, I'm at a library, so that means I'm a nerd. Then you'll know that you're a nerd. Gonna try every single door, I guess. And we're back here, huh? We watched the new tape last time, yeah. I remember now. That's Julia to walk in, yeah. Julia, can you show me where the greenhouse is? Oh, this is cool. I was hoping this was scripted. Like, I was hoping that this would be open, you know, like, at a certain time of the game. The shed appeared to be locked. Maybe you never get in here. I don't know. Wait, we did see a flashback of that pregnant lady sitting on this fountain, so maybe there's something here to find? Huh? Well, that's the balcony up there, Nate. I don't know if we can see a dome, but we'll try it. Got hiccups now. Nate's fault. A broken wheelchair and quite useless. Ah. Alright. Ay ay ay. As Chris would say, ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Impossible. Someone was going to have to tear that door apart. Yeah, so we can't get in. Stop pressing that button. Ay caramba. Maybe we should go back to the basement. We're back here. Oh, we read all this. Oh, that's the dome you probably saw, Nate. Even the dirt shafts of light were getting through. Disgusting. So it's the dome of the cafeteria. Kinda looks like a greenhouse, though, with all the windows. This better not be like a weird translation thing. I mean, this is not a greenhouse. Well, I don't see a valve handle. Could be remodeled, yeah, but there's no valve handle anyway, so it doesn't seem to matter. Yeah. Yeah, there's no valve. The greenhouse I broke into? No, it was just a normal outside greenhouse. You break in, you steal some like blackberries and raspberries. And you don't even wash them, you just eat them right off the vine. Jeez Louise, let's try the basement, I guess. If I don't read it out, it's because we read it out like a million times already. I believe we also have to get under there somehow. It all indicated that something important had been left down there, but opening this trapdoor was out of the question. Yeah. I think we get down there by removing the, draining the septic tank. That way. I gotta figure out. Too many people hate tomatoes, but then once you eat an actual fresh tomato... Yeah, I like tomatoes. Tomatoes are awesome. Especially baby tomatoes. What would it call? Cherry tomatoes? You ever eat cherry? You ever eat cherry tomatoes? Cherry grape, yeah. I love tomatoes. 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 Oh yeah, I still have to figure out how to push this thing. Ugh. anything for it. Tomatoes are approved. Exactly, Dr. Professor. Man, like I am hopelessly lost right now. Like, not lost like as in location, just lost in like getting my foot back on the rail of progress. You know?
I don't know how to play this shit. I thought you know how to play this shit.
Right? Oh, he's still unconscious because we knocked him out, right? Yeah. Here comes that John Carpenter music. The shells are empty and full of dust. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Dr. Professor. But yeah, I said hell yeah, that's a good Oh, no doubt the noise of the alarm would disturb. Oh. Do it. Let's get this, let's rile him up, dude. Fuck it. Jammed. You don't just leave something alone if it's jammed, right? You gotta get in there and get it open. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm like, I can't get my foot back on the rail on this game. I don't know what we're doing. Like, okay, let's go through this. The last thing we did, we get into what's his name's office, right? And then we get into the director's office and we explored it. Now I have to retrieve the item in the basement, but in order to get that item, I have to drain the septic tank. In order to drain the septic tank, I have to use the valve in 4 locations. I've done it in 3. The 4th location is called the greenhouse, which I can't seem to find. But I think that's what's stopping me from progressing, because if I don't find the greenhouse, I can't do this, and then I can't do this. I also have to do something with the microscope upstairs. I have a glass slide. I put the tissue in the slide. I have to do something else with the microscope. I don't know what it is. Another plane crash? Jesus Christ. While your mom's in the air? Where's your mom going? Anything, even their careers, yeah. Many planes. There's so many planes in the sky, though. Your mom will be fine. Jammed, yeah, the main thing you gotta say is jammed. Okay. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving. That's what I was gonna say, Dr. Professor. I ain't going any frickin' planes for about 4 years. Ah! Ah! Everyone I can talk to in the game has disappeared as well. They're all gone. Even this guy's going, wah! It messes with depth perception. The doctor isn't there, Nate. I gotta find him. He isn't in his usual room, he's gone. He was, you know where we did the rat puzzle just now with the acid? That's where he is. But he's gone. I don't know where he's gone to. Maybe I should check all these offices first, yeah. Over here. Okay, wait, I know we didn't check this room. Did we check this room? Yes, we did. But I know we didn't check this room. Glasses. You're gonna be so mad at her. Let's bring a parachute. Next time I get on a plane, I'm like, I want a parachute. Where's she going to? Is she going out of state? Or is it just like a fly within state? Door. Nate, you can't go anywhere by train in America, dude. Man, I wish America had a great train system like Japan. You know, like Japan's bullet train system? That would be amazing. Alright, not in his office. Okay, this one. Not in their office. Okay, I'm officially stuck. Check the map. Okay, nothing in the kitchen. Oh wait, we haven't been to the kitchen, have we? I don't remember the kitchen. Okay. Nothing in the game room, the library, the cafeteria. I have to check the therapy room, although I think I did check it, right? Yeah. Gallery we checked. We've checked the showers and all these cells, and the infirmary. The female wing you can't go to, it's blocked off. I've checked the foyer, the waiting room, the janitor's room, these offices, archive, meeting room, bathroom, visiting room. Yeah, like we've checked it all. Let's go to the laundry. Oh wait, laundry we did do, because you go through it here with the washing machines, yeah. Therapy room is where all the bathtubs are, right? I guess I'll check it. Therapy room and kitchen. Jesus Christ, we've been wandering for an hour. We've done one puzzle. Yeah, I kind of wish the bus system in most places was better. You know? Like, America really doesn't want people using public transportation. Or walking. Like, even when I walk to the store, I gotta just, like, walk down the side of the road. Like, there's no path. There's no footpath. Sucks. For real, Timur. Man, when I was in Vancouver that time, amazing. They have like a walking lane. They have a bicycle lane. They have 2 lanes for cars. It's beautiful. You don't have to press a button to cross the road. Like, they have to stop for you. So, like, they have to watch for someone who's waiting to cross the road and stop for you. That's the law. It really is, Joe Football. Oh, this is therapy room. Okay. This is therapy room.
I really hate Sudoku.
It's called a zebra crossing. But even in a zebra crossing, don't you have to press the button? You just don't, Nippy. You just gotta live forever, sorry. Okay, passage, game room, library, all good. Okay, let's go upstairs. Like, I don't know, guys. Oh, where's the stairs? Oh, man. I mean, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, and I do not see a greenhouse anywhere. Here's a here. It's a zebra. It's a zebra. Bra. Zebra. No, zebra crossings don't have lights? Oh, really? Huh. Well, then he's still blocking me from going to the 4th floor. Museum? This is where we frickin' started today. Giving you motion sickness? Yeah, it is very motion sickness day. Whoa! They should have just made this game, they're like 3D, you know? Like, you can just walk around with keyboard and mouse. Okay, so that's the room we just checked. Museum we've checked. I guess we haven't been into the morgue. Maybe the doctor moved to the morgue. He was in the lab. Okay, we've been in the solarium in the bathroom. Let's try the morgue. And then we'll try all these rooms. We'll just try everything. Maybe they designed it? Yeah. Oh, you know what? You're right. This is 3D. It's not like Scratches. You know, Scratches was one of those games where, you know, where they take 2D and they fake it so that when you move, it sort of stretches in like a round shape to make it look like it's 3D. But this, yeah, but it's not doing that. This is actual 3D. Damn, why not just let me walk around then? As an option. Oh, that's the guy we cut open, remember? Oh yeah, I think you missed this last time, Nippy. We did an autopsy on this dead guy. Cut his whole stomach open. This fish-looking guy. And you know what we caught him open with? A ladder opener. Like, we used the ladder opener, but in the pre-rendered cutscene, he has a scalpel in his hand. So I feel like originally you were supposed to find a scalpel, and they changed it to a ladder opener, but they didn't bother redoing the cutscene. That technique is called cube maps. Or this technique? Wait, this one or the scratches one, Rezio? Really, both? This one's full 3D. Or is it? No, it's gotta be. It looks like it. It's not? Wow, they got better at it, because in scratches, it kind of just looks like a 2D image being stretched. Oh, wow. Really? This feels like it's real 3D. Anyway, doctor's not here. Oh, it's often used for VR. Interesting. Huh. I feel like we've been in every single room now, guys. There's the balcony one we did. Ah, boy. Look outside, what? Huh? Out there, we did it. We did look outside. Look. That's the cafeteria dome. Yeah. You see, right down there is the door. That's the cafeteria dome. This is the dome right here. I wonder if this dome could be a greenhouse. But that wouldn't make any sense. It'd be right below me. Yeesh. there's the bridge, right? External hallway is the bridge. Holy shit, can you go out this door? No, this is the window. My car is outside. Hi, caramba! Okay, I'm pretty sure we've been in every single room that you can go into in this game. Where the hell is the greenhouse? What does this game want me to do right now? Well, it's been an hour and 23 minutes and we've solved one puzzle. Forward. See, up there is the balcony, right? I might have to look this up, guys. The only thing we didn't try was the sewer. I'm gonna go into the sewer. The only thing we haven't tried. Like we can't progress in the sewer. Because in the sewer, there was it's a puzzle, right? I gotta turn the valves. That's why we're looking for the greenhouse. But at the opposite end of the sewer, there was a locked door. Maybe that locked door is no longer locked. You know, just like maybe Lenny's down there now or something. It was a chained door. This asylum needs a transportation system, yeah. Wait, what? Who's stupid? Me? Oh no. So there's... Okay, wait. There's the foyer. Second floor. So this must be the bridge area here. So... the dome would be...
I love ice cream.
Hawthorne's, Eberbacher's archives or meeting room. The dome's gotta be around here. But there's nothing here to look at. Yeah. This doesn't make sense. I don't think that layout makes sense. Surprisingly. Alright, let's go done. Wish me luck. Because I have to look it up. If this doesn't work, I have to look it up. No, it's still locked. Look. What in the hell? Greenhouse. Where the frick is the greenhouse? Retrieve item in basement. Drain the septic tank. Items. Valve. Wait, why was valve highlighted? Weird. That wasn't a new item. I also need to figure out what to do with the glass slide with tissue. Maybe that's what's holding me back. Maybe, like, I can't progress the game until I do the glass slide with tissue thing. But I tried it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong in that puzzle. I'm gonna look this up. It's literally been 90 minutes of trying to figure out what to do. Oh wait, is there
He was killed by a monster.
Oh, there's a new episode of Q on YouTube, guys. Sweet. The Japanese found footage horror series. New episode. No, not that Q. This is a different thing. It's called Q, Japanese horror series. Don't look it up. I can do it. I can't though. It's like, cause like I've gone into every room. It's like I have nothing to do. If you know what I mean. I don't know what to even attempt. I feel like what's holding me back is this greenhouse. Like the greenhouse,
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
the greenhouse is probably in a room that I couldn't find or something. I have no idea. We did have this misunderstanding for real. I remember because I was linking those videos to people like
Moist.
like Sid Savage. I
I'm
was
so fucking moist right now since you completed that puzzle so fast. I love you, Brown Pants.
yeah, because I linked it to Sid one time and I was like, "Hey Sid, check out these awesome Q videos." And Sid was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And he's like, "Oh, thank God." He's like, "I thought you'd gone crazy, BP." He's like, "No, these are Japanese horror videos." Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. It's in here. And what? Am I just not doing something with the microscope? I think it's the microscope. That's the problem. Okay, something is missing, so I took the microscope back. What? What do you do? You get this brain tissue out? Oh no. You forgot about the microscope? It's the only thing we have. That and the greenhouse. Yeah, for real, Dr. Professor, it's like you're living in a whole different reality at that point. Fucking weird. This guy did the microscope and then he did the brain thing where he stuck the needle in his eye. That's fine. Oh shit! Wait a minute. This better not be what I think it is. Did I look through the microscope again after doing the brain thing? Maybe I didn't. Hold on. I'm gonna hit play and see if that's what he does. Maybe you're supposed to just look into the microscope after you take a part of your brain out. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Yes. That's exactly it, Nate Ocean. I assumed we got the brain part, but we did not. We did not actually pick the brain part up. Great. That's why we've been stuck for 90 minutes. Going the long way. Or am I going the right way? I can't remember. That's why we're stuck. Damn it. When he did the when we did the brain thing where the thing went into our eye and took out the brain sample. I just assumed that we got whatever it was from doing that, but no, you have to go behind the machine and actually retrieve the sample. That's why we're lost. For real, the one rule, yeah. There's two rules. One rule is clicking everything a million times, and the second rule is use every item on everything. Just in case. Okay. It's easy to forget that, though. Like, because the machine really isn't set up to look like... Especially when we got a cutscene. Like, when we did the thing, we got a cutscene. So I was like, oh, we got a cutscene. Now something's changed. Let's move on. But no. You also have to, like, stop and get the part. Where was the microscope? Operating room A. Okay. Hey, what's up, Mint? Okay. Okay. Jeez Louise. Like, there's the machine we sat in, right? We calibrated it. We did everything. We got in it, we did the cutscene. We saw a new cutscene. But I guess I forgot. But you gotta go back here and get your sample. From here. There it is. After the biopsy, the compartment on the back of the machine was filled with plasma. You know what also didn't help? This. Look at this. Task. Perform biopsy. Stroked out. Like, why didn't it say collect sample? Or if this wasn't stroked out, I'd be like, okay, we're not finished the biopsy yet. That should not be stroked out before you pick up your biopsy sample. Okay. That wasn't going to help me get rid of the fluid. He's stroking out, yeah. Need to clean it first. Okay, I know where to clean it. I know where to clean it. I was wondering when this was actually going to come up. The bathroom water. Remember the water we run and it's like, it's clean water. Of course, where is that bathroom though? Wait, is it here? Shit. Wait, is this it? No, that's rehabilitation. Not this way. Damn, where was that bathroom? Through here? Nope. Bathroom. Bathroom 2B is next to the solarium. Isn't there another one though? I don't remember. This one isn't really here. They destroyed it. Alright, next to the solarium. The knock button? What the hell is the knock button? You know what? I don't even keep Twitch, like, Chrome open, so I wouldn't have seen it, honestly. I doubt it shows up on my chat IRC thing. There we go. Water seemed clean. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Can I just clean everything? Oh, yeah. I washed the syringe, removing the fluid that was inside. Cool. collab.
What a scoop!
What a scoop! Success! Where are we going? Operating room A. Okay. I hate this inventory system. Just gotta scroll through all your items. The syringe is now holding a somewhat sticky white fluid with a red tinge. Gotta get that checked out. Alright, now I can put it on this, I guess. Alright, and then... There we go. With much care, I placed a drop of the sample on the slide. See what happens. No! Damn it! I'm so mad! It took me 90 minutes to figure this puzzle out. Urgh. I couldn't believe it. I had confirmed what I feared the most. Nestled deep inside my brain was an unexplainable tumor, the source of my visions, and possibly the end of my sanity. So I guess it is his mother, the pregnant lady he saw at the car at the start, right? I'm telling you, I believe we are the child. I think we're the child. Okay.
The child
To be immortal. Okay, we did that, but again... Oh, when I leave it'll probably change time, right? Oh, cutscene.
This is such wonderful news. Congratulations on your blessed miracle.
What's happening?
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I'm being born. Oh, she's eating the baby! She ate the baby!
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
She ate the baby. Oh, I guess I'm not the baby then, unless I survived somehow. She ate the baby. Alright, it's a new time. Let's see if Lenny has moved his stair stuff. Let's see if BP's going the right way. This will be interesting.
My God, how gullible you are.
You want to see how I look if I survive for real? Like I'm all fucked up. Come on, Lenny. Lenny, move your shit. He moved it! Okay, I'm excited. Because they told us in the files at the end of the last stream that all the weird Lovecraftian artifacts that they found underground are being stored on the 4th floor. Alright? So prepare to have your mind blown. Let's see what happens. Whoa. What do we got here? No wonder there are so many leaves here, with such a strong wind punishing this section of the building. I feel like there could be a greenhouse up here. There's so many flower leaves and vegetation. Boarded and claustrophobic. The golden retriever took... Oh, there's Lenny. Golden retriever took your face off. The theater must have been charming in its old days. Now it was a pitiful and dirty. Is that Lenny? That is Lenny, yeah. Hello, Lenny, you crazy fuck. I feel bad for Lenny though. Remember the video we heard of them breaking his bones in order to try to make him scared? Bones were snapping. The ceiling had collapsed, rendering a good chunk of the theater useless. Talk to you in a minute, Lenny. Right. Well, they learned that in order for them to go into this chamber underground where the Lovecraftian monster is, they had to experience true fear. So Lenny has osteoporosis? Like the weak bone thing? And his fear is breaking bonds. So they were just breaking his bonds to make him scared, so he would reveal information about the monster. The once classy chandelier was now a sorry feature of the theater. Leonard. Oh, this is his profile. Leonard Huntings, or Lenny, as he is widely referred to by his peers and many staff members at the Institute, is one of the friendliest and most helpful patients currently admitted. He is very slim and has an unhealthy-looking countenance. In fact, there have been times at which other patients thought they were seeing a ghost, as Huntings was found wandering around the hospital, his striking white-skinned torso naked, ribs protruding out of his chest. I lost my place and I can't find it again. Oh, there it is. Hunting's manners are polite and genteel. He speaks softly and often stammers, his hopelessly melancholic visage demanding sympathy. He rarely gets in trouble, and in fact his agreeable behavior has earned him such a privileged status among his peers that staff are allowing him to perform daily maintenance tasks. Hey, what's up, Jen Starfall? Turning Huntings into one of the most valued patients in our facility. Regrettably, he suffers from a crippling case of myelodysplastic syndrome. Oh, he's made out of plastic? That was devolved into leukemia, severely weakening his bone structure. Yeah, the doctors are crazy in this too, especially in this game, but also real life. Okay. So talk to him. Myelodysplastic syndrome. Lenny, stop clapping, there's no one there.
Lenny, what are you doing here?
I'm watching the show.
Show? What? Oh.
Why don't you sit with me and we can watch it together? It's very entertaining.
Lenny, please, you must listen to me. I have the tumor. I think you have it too, and Bertrand. We all do. Everyone in Group E.
Yes! I don't want to talk about that now.
It sucks that it turned out that my theory that we were the child is not true, I guess. We were just a normal patient. Sounds like the Santos from Half-Life 1. We're waiting for you, Garden.
But Lenny...
Maybe it's good if we don't remember.
Tumor's in his brain, Nippy.
If I was in pain, I wouldn't want to remember. I'd prefer to be happy, like I am now.
My visions are getting worse. You will have them too.
Why are you doing this?
Because I need to know, Leonard. I can't afford to lose my mind again. I want to remain in control.
Oh. Oh, this next part is fun.
What can you tell me about this third floor?
The doctors used to come here often.
Brain isn't important. You'll be fine without it.
For what purpose?
I don't know, but I think there's a secret here.
Time to see what they were hiding then. Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
Time to figure this out.
Man, we're getting closer to Sinking City 2, huh?
No, I'm sorry.
And apparently Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is coming out in October. They put a date on it. What is that? Get off my mouse pad.
Did you hear anything else about this?
You should do it, Jen. You should do it, Jen Starfall. It's a great game.
No.
October this year.
Lenny, I saw a film. Horrible film. They locked someone in the basement.
I don't want to hear about that, please.
Just listen. In the film, there was an item that
Drop
fell
my pen.
through a
Fuck,
grate,
dude.
and it seemed to be something of huge importance to the doctors. You know, the doctors that did this to us, Lenny. It happened in the boiler room.
Yeah, he dropped some sort of like relic key type thing that they found. So.
Yes, the fire.
Oh, my pen.
I remember. It was so hot.
What's below the boiler room?
The sewers.
Do you have any idea what this item in the basement could be? It's something one of the doctors always had with him.
He said idea as idea. You have any idea?
I remember a key, but it was a strange key, not a usual one.
A key? But for what?
Probably for the door into that place they found, right?
Well, sorry, that's all I remember.
Like it's an elder beast key. I don't say idea. Do I? Turning out okay? I think I'm trying to stay positive for it, Dr. Professor. I think it'll be fine. Even if it's like a 7 out of 10, I'll be happy with it. You know? I'm not expecting a 10. See, that's the problem. A lot of people were expecting like a 10 out of 10 AAA quad A game or some shit. You know, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fun. They already said something about like how there's not going to be any romances in the game, and a lot of people were complaining about that, but at the same time, there were no romances in the first game either. Like, what's the difference? Like, you can't romance a character? Who gives a shit? It wasn't in the first game.
Hells with Karlach and Avernus, of course.
Oh, yeah?
I'm surprised you can't smell the brimstone on me.
Oh. Oh, I'll smell your Shadowheart.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
Shadowheart heard me. Hey, what's up, Zetsubara? He plays... I have not played the RoboCop game, but I bought it on sale. It was $5 on the last Steam sale, so I bought it. No, don't tell Shin that, Nippy. What the hell?
No, I'm sorry.
Do you remember anything about the sewers?
Yeah,
down
Charlotte.
in the basement?
That's how I knew about this, the romance thing. Exactly, like, you don't need romance quest lines. It just doesn't need it.
Me? No, I've never been there. And I don't want to.
I believe there's something important down there. Is there anything you can tell me about the sewage system in the building? There is a sort of septic chamber or tank that can't be opened.
It's complicated. I remember seeing spots where you can put some kind of tool and turn it.
Yeah, the valves. I've done all this already, Lenny.
Sometimes I can hear a hissing sound near those spots.
Hey, Lenny, we should be asking Lenny where the freaking greenhouse is.
Pressure, maybe. Are you familiar with this?
No, I don't like games.
Lenny, I'm gonna start breaking your fingers if you don't tell me where the greenhouse is, okay?
Huh? Nothing else comes to
You
mind.
wanna play games, motherfucker?
Oh, that was a Steam reference. Because we said, do you know what Valve is? And he said, I don't like games. That was a Steam reference. Okay.
I don't want to think about that anymore.
Jesus Christ, there's so much to ask here.
Lenny, about those spots. Do you remember where they can be found?
Yo, tell me where the greenhouse is, for the love of God.
I remember seeing one on a balcony.
We did that one.
I think.
We did that.
Then one in a room with bath tubes.
We did that.
And maybe I saw another one on the top floor.
The top floor, that's the 4th floor, which is where we're at now. Okay, so the greenhouse is top floor. Okay.
That's actually very helpful, Lenny. Thank you.
Thank you, Lenny.
Lenny, do you remember seeing a red symbol? Like a circle with...
It's probably built into the roof, Nate, so it kind of makes sense if it's built into the roof, right?
No! Stay away!
What?
Don't go there! That symbol means bad things. The pain.
All right, Lenny. No more talk about the symbol.
Psych, I'm gonna ask him again about it.
Did you hear anything else about this?
No.
Lenny, what did they do to you? I listened to a recording. It was horrible.
Yes. Now you know.
But why?
I guess sometimes people are just mean.
That may be true, but there's got to be more to this. They wanted information from you. What was it?
Tell you guys my microwave broke?
I can't. Please, I'm too weak. You must keep looking on your own. There's something down below that they want.
What is it, Lenny?
Only we can see it.
Who's we, Lenny?
People with mind problems?
I'm to buy an air fryer for real. It's like the motor, like you know the motor that turns the thing inside? Broke. But apparently you can still use it. Apparently you can still use it. Nah, it's just a little motor that turns the dish inside. They'll fix it. Eventually. Did the popcorn setting? Yeah, I put my tea in there and hit the popcorn setting and it blew up my tea.
Are you okay now, Lenny?
I'm fine, yes. I don't feel pain anymore.
Those maniacs
Jesus
tortured us
Christ.
in the worst imaginable way, Lenny. Leveraging our deepest fears for their own gain.
It scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting that.
Yes. It was different for each one of us. We were scared when the burly man appeared with new burn marks. We rejected him, but then it started happening to the rest of us.
Lenny, what did they do to you?
Since I was young, my body has been weak. I move slowly because I'm afraid to break something.
Oh no. Did they?
Why are we asking this? Like, we know they did because we listened to it on the radio.
Yes. They broke me. That's the pain.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
I don't think he's handcuffed. Because he's been cleaning the hallways. He's just sitting...
It was just a prank, Ham.
Although, now that you said that, I'm kind of wondering if he has a knife behind his back. And he's gonna crack.
What is your worst fear?
My worst fear? My fear. I'm terrified of losing control, Lenny. I must know that I'm in control of my own actions. I don't want to lose my mind. Lenny, please help me.
I can't. It's too late for me.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself. I think he's about to stab himself. Maybe not. No, I was all excited. Okay. Merchant symbol finding internal patient's fears.
Did you hear anything else about this?
No.
No.
Nothing else?
Okay, I'm gonna skip. If he says no, I'm just gonna skip
Nothing else?
I don't...
People? We gotta ask about all the people. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put my kettle on. I'll be right back. And we'll do dialogue while it's boiling. Hold on.
Previously on Brown Pants Fucking Gaming and
We're making the rooms and we have to
Pants.
discover what happened in this room. It's actually pretty great. It's actually pretty awesome. Look at this. We can stand at the window as a stacked lady and stare at the snow. Amazing. What more would you ever want from a video game? This is an emergency. Fucker. Please wait a moment and I'll send... What? That worked? Please wait a moment and I'll send a message with the bailiff? Huh? What? Ring the bell?
But it will not last. Nothing in Arx can stop the coming of my master.
Oh shit.
It's already too late. Akba and I are almost there.
It's pretty... 2 French toast. Okay. Wait, 1 Canadian bacon. 2 French toast. Alright. Omelette. 1, 2, blank, 3. I got this. I got this, guys. Look. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh! I forgot!
Nobody likes their food that well done, Nancy.
Oh my god. I forgot about it. Okay. Gotta watch the spikes. Can I pull my gun? How far up can I go? Yes! Fuck you! Yes! Alright, who's next?
Locked up, but I know how to open it from the inside. I'll help you.
Oh. Was that there last time? I didn't notice that hole. We gotta replay Nocturne. Alright, let's talk about Julia.
Did you hear anything else about this?
No.
Is there anything...
No.
Oh, perfect. Nothing new to talk about.
Is there anything else?
No.
Is there anything...
No.
No.
Did you hear any... Nothing else?
I don't want to...
Did you...
No.
Did you hear...
You guys all
anything
jinxed
about
each other.
this?
No, okay. I think we're good here. Talked about everything. Right? Yeah.
Nice talking to you, Lenny.
Later, Lenny. Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
No.
No. Alright, let's go see if we can find this greenhouse. Oh jeez. Oh Jesus, what is this? Many cans of paints that had been emptied a long time ago. Zachary Blackley. There was no more paint inside. Lauren S. Wood. It's like a snake alien. Look at that thing. Pretty cool. Oh, look at the cat. I wonder if these fans for these or something. I kept thinking to myself that art could be anything, provided it depicted a sincere human emotion without any commercial interest. Thus, even a deranged patient was more sincere than the most artists these days. Hey, look at my art. Yeah, look at that slide deck. Art is expression.
Art is expression. Expression, I say.
Briscoe, dude. Eli Himmelson drew that, I guess. Emptied easels. The sincere creations of patience thrown all about the floor. Lost dreams and hopes. Boobs. Those aren't boobs. Those are eyes. And whiskers. Eyes and whiskers. Jarmaid, get your head out of the gutter. What's going on? Joachim Rindt. This guy's farting. That's a fart right there. Look at that. I could not make out what it was exactly. An eye? I think that's an anus. This guy's killing someone with a sword? Okay. The boarded up windows gave the room a claustrophobic feel. Alan Take Apart. They almost look like salad fingers right there. Guess remember salad fingers? I couldn't tell why, but the painting gave me a creepy feeling. Hey, this is signed Richard Pickman. Look at that. Richard Pickman. Rodrigo M. Narczio. The cattle spawning. Can you guys hear that in the background? I don't think there's anything else here to do. I think this is just like backers, maybe? I don't think this game had backers though. Maybe it's just friends of the devs. You know what? It took the devs 16 years to make this game. They probably had kids while they were making the game, and then they got the kids to draw. I'll be right back.
Previously on Brown Pants Fucking Gaming.
I feel like he was supposed to go to the right through the hole. He went. What the fuck just happened?
Go, Mr. Monster.
I'll take you back to the church.
Oh shoot!
I think there was a map all along. How did I miss this? The whole game up until now. I've never seen these fucking maps. I was saying like this game needs a map. It's right here. It even shows me where I am. What's up? Oh my god, look at this guy.
Welcome to the Yellow Tulip, stranger.
Oh.
Drink and relax.
Oh, hello.
You'll always be welcome here. Get out of here before I call the guards.
You just said I'd be welcome. Fuck.
Must have been that.
What the fuck? I'm reloading. I don't want to piss off at me. Snoop Dogg. That was Snoop Dogg.
Cherry, orange, watermelon.
See.
Cherry, orange, watermelon, grape.
Watermelon, cherry, grape.
Banana.
Watermelon. Shut up! Watermelon. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh, those were kickbackers? Okay. Kickbackers. The workshop was a camp place driven by the queer creativity of the patients. Samuel Institute was well equipped to address all the needs of the mind. Don Luth. I guess working on this thing was good for the mind of the patient. Oh, these must be more kickbackers. Eva Forscombe. Gwen Benjamin. Very nice, Gwen. The damn stains in the wall. Oh, that's a stain. I thought that was an actual art piece. The damn stains in this wall vaguely look like the shape of a human. Yeah, I thought it was an art piece. Damn. Art is expression. Big D. Jesus. Thank you, Big D. Thank you. Some kind of clay dough, likely used for twisted artistic creation. Matthew QBU is... I could see the movement of bugs crawling inside the furniture. Fuck. There's nothing useful inside. Hold on, I better go back and check everything. An oak clay bowl. This door was stuck, jammed. Won't budge. Let me know when you hear my beeper beep, okay? Because that means my tea is steeped enough to drink. It was jammed. Nothing of interest. You know, a text adventure version of this game would be awesome.
Attention, Julia and all personnel.
Uh-oh.
The high-risk patient has escaped again.
Oh, shit.
He is very violent, more than usual. I believe he's rushing toward the 3rd floor. Proceed with extreme caution.
That's a save right there. I'm saving. Where's my last save? 29, 29. Here. This looks like a room where they're making the fake artifacts. Yeah. Yeah. What if there was no monsters in the tunnels and they were getting the craziest inmates to mass produce fake esoteric artifacts to sell? The colorful window of a quaint chapel. Let's see here. Where are we going? Oh, this is actually a chapel. Oh, wow. Let's go this one first. No luck. This door seemed to be stuck. No. I was wondering about that strange noise behind me. Oh. Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ! Am I safe? The pulpit was exquisitely engraved and polished compared to the rest of the room. Wait, I gotta get my tea. I don't know if I'm safe for it now. Hold on, I just gotta go grab it. Just 10 seconds.
Time for some tea, brown pants.
Sorry, guys. That was pretty scary. Sorry, second page, for scaring you. He's coming to get me. Don't let him get us, Setsubura. I was kind of hoping I could push this in front of him, but I guess not. Try as I might, I couldn't move the cross. While I desperately needed to stop the madman, I wasn't able to move these benches on my own. Okay. Music wasn't going to calm him down this time. Besides, I didn't know how to play a piano. I probably shouldn't have roofied this guy. Hey, Pentanathalon, welcome back. What's this? I was hoping the madman wouldn't try to break in. It was impossible to remove these boards with my bare hands, and besides, leaving through this window would surely mean plummeting to my death.
I'm thinking about cheese.
It was senseless to think I could escape through this window. Oh my god, do I have to read a whole file? Even in a chase sequence, they give you an entire file to read. The fall of the Hamwell Mental Institute. As if signaled by the heightened tensions, an unprecedented incident catapulted Hamwell Mental Institute. Into chaos and confusion. An unsupervised patient mutilated herself in the most vicious way imaginable. The exact details of the episode continue to be unclear to this day, but the remaining staff at Hamwell spoke of a grotesque scene beyond the limits of human comprehension, which prompted something akin to a rebellion within the engaging walls of the hospital. Word spread fast, and authorities who had already set their sights on the establishment were quick to act. Had it been an isolated affair, the conclusion to this chronicle might have been different. But the combination of disenchanted employees, wild rumors, and growing public scrutiny spelled the doom for Hamwell Mental Institute. In a heartbeat, authorities swarmed inside the building with a warrant order, apparently having prepared in advance for just such an occasion. What follows next is a tale of mayhem. And documents were seized, staff members taken into custody, and much of the facility, equipment shut down. In the blink of an eye... Wait, is the game too loud right now? I gotta turn this down, I guess. In the blink of an eye, Hamwell Mental Institute simply stopped functioning. The building was evacuated almost immediately, and all of its patients were redistributed across a number of smaller but more modern facilities. Wait, you can hear me though, right? Okay. Of the executive staff, Dr. Ann Ebersbacher turned out to be the most cooperative, speaking during interviews about the oppressive nature of her working environment. And Dr. Ellis Hawthorne was found in the basement of the building, seemingly attempting to evade the authorities. This fact deeply damaged his legal case, as it followed grave accusations against him from the staff that were further supported in the statements made by Dr. Erbach. Dr. Hawthorne sought refuge behind a team of lawyers and continues to be embroiled in trials to this day. Dr. Walter Hanwell could not be found inside the building at the time of the raid. However, he willingly presented himself for questioning at a local police station some days after Grimm's streak of events. It transpired that Dr. Hanwell corroborated all of Dr. Eberbacher's claims, thus sealing the fate of his loyal tight right hand and apparent friend, Dr. Hawthorne. Those who interacted with the once world-famous surgeon during these climactic moments were perplexed by his neglected appearance, so unlike that of the figure who once commanded so much authority and respect. No case could be built against Dr. Hanwell himself, who disappeared from public life shortly afterward, never again working in the field of medicine. More recently, a few years after the interlude of depravity that became the downfall of Hamwell Mental Institution, The possibility of rehabilitating the symbolic building was resurfaced. Once again, Dr. Ambrose Miller, who was closely acquainted with its history, has expressed interest in helming efforts to return to the establishment to its glory days. We finally found out why this place collapsed. A pregnant lady cut out her baby and ate it? You're not surprised? Nate's not surprised. Okay. It was senseless to think I could escape through this window. As the madman was chasing me, I felt like one of the insects in the spiderweb. Oh shit, he's at that door now. How convenient that he just goes from door to door. Get out of here.
How convenient.
Right? Oh, for God's sake. Madness in the hospital. A patient hurts herself savagely. The Diary of a Madman. Following troubling rumors of patients being mistreated in an already alarming hospital. The overcrowded Hamilton Institute, once a beacon of international respectability, has succumbed to its worst episode yet. Readers are advised to proceed with caution, as the following paragraphs present potentially disturbing descriptions. Disgruntled employees and concerned family members of patients have been warning the media about an atmosphere of neglect and allegations of misconduct in the establishment. So the brutal incident that transpired yesterday evening should not come as a surprise. A pregnant patient with severe mental disorders descended into a manic state and performed a sanguinary abortion on herself. The nurses who witnessed the self-mutilation described the scene as a savage bloodbath, also stating that the patient was alone in her locked room, without access to any foreign objects. A nurse discovered the vile act thanks to a pool of blood spreading under the door. When pressed, she refused to reveal any further details about the gory scene inside the room. It is clear to this reporter that the famed Hanwell Mental Institute is spiraling out of control, and authorities could seize control of the building immediately. It's not the crazy people's faults, don't forget. It's the doctors.
Wow! OMG!
The doctors made them work in the tunnels with the monsters. And then, like, mess them up by psychologically torturing them. Yeah, it's weird that we're not blocking the doors each time, right? I think I go out that way. What's this way? There's light. This has got to be the greenhouse. Because there's light. No, it seemed to be a dead end. Oh. Hiding wasn't an option, and this spot would have been rather obvious anyway. The door was open, but it seemed like a dangerous dead end inside. I thought about running away, but the corridor was long, and the madman was too fast. I risked getting caught. He's gonna loop? Maybe he did some damage in here. Still going, this asshole. Christy, he's fucked up. Aha! I didn't think I could defend myself with that. Oh.
stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
For real. Yeah, maybe we just gotta wear him out. Just run in circles until it's sleepy time. Honestly, I don't really see what we're doing here. Unless I'm just supposed to, like, confront him. He was inside that room. I had to find a way to stop him from chasing me. It seemed like the madman had attempted to move the cross to no avail. However, it was still loose. Haha. Okay, so he is messing with the rooms each time. Astonishingly, he had been able to move this massive pulpit. So maybe I just loop him enough times where he does enough damage to something falls in place, if you know what I mean. Yeah, he ruined all these. Yeah, let's see what else he's done. Let's loop him again. Clicking the piano. Okay. This is a good test of my memory, which sucks because I can't remember shit about these rooms. Like, is anything changed? I don't think so. Okay. Now that the window was broken, if face paint into moonlight. I wonder if we have to get enough boards broken from the windows that this guy, we push him out the window. I feel like this is going to end with us like pushing him out the window, but that would be cruel, right? I feel like this should be obvious, but I'm not seeing anything to click on. Okay, I can't go back. I can't go in here. This door it isn't use. I've read that. don't get it. I don't get it. I don't see anything we haven't clicked on. What am I missing? Like, something to do with this room, I guess, since he trashed the cross and stuff. Yeah, I don't get it. That could have been me. Does anybody see anything I'm missing? Maybe the chandelier? What am I missing here? Maybe a piece of wood that can be a weapon? Welcome back, Nippy. We're getting chased by the crazy guy got out of his cell. He wasn't happy we roofied him. And he's chasing us. So right now we're just going in circles between 3 rooms, trying to figure out how to get rid of him. I feel like this should be obvious. Wait, what? The crazed man was trapped unless I was able to proceed? Wait, what? Huh? What? Now look trapped, yeah. I think that I'm not sure if it's broken or they're just like sort of delivering information to me wrong or something. Like, I don't understand. How is he trapped? He's at this door now. I think what they meant was he's trapped behind the door. It's safe to move to the next room, but now he's following me anyway. Jeez Louise, I can't figure this out. I can't use my items. I have a valve and a keyring. Yeah, I wonder if this bugged out. He knows at this door. But maybe I just have to go fast? Maybe I have to go fast enough? Like run, basically? What do you want me to do, game? Is there something I'm not clicking on? That I'm just not seeing? I am pretty blind. Something back here? Or just something that only appears in a certain camera angle? Can't go in there. I hate to look this up, but I feel like we got him. What do you want me to do, Devs? You want me to run around in circles? Maybe I'm just gonna try going fast. Maybe I have to go super fast or something. Going fast. We're going fast. Going fast. No, he's immediately there. Okay, so he immediately is behind you. Has anybody noticed something I haven't clicked on? I think I've clicked on everything. Ay, ay, ay. Like he pushed this over. Was there something else behind it? They did point out that he moved the cross. And I thought maybe this cross was going to come into play here, but apparently not. It's one of those things where, like, I have to wait and maybe he'll bust in through the door and then... That looks wrong, doesn't it? What? No, no, it doesn't. Maybe I have to wait? Okay, I did miss something to click on? Okay. Okay. What am I missing? Okay, not here. Not here. The crazed man's trapped, and now I was able to proceed. Okay. What the frick, man? Turn-based DBT. That's what I was thinking, John Beard. Like, I was thinking about this because he says now the window's broken. I was like, do I just wait and maybe if I wait long enough he breaks in? But apparently not. And you can't open the door. But maybe there's something like he talked about you can only pick it up from this side. Why? Ah. Wait. He's at this door and this door. He's at both doors. Uh-oh. See, now it says the crazed man was trapped. Okay, so it said this before time. It wasn't actually supposed to say that. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Because I knew there was something with the cross, because they made a deal of saying, like, oh, the cross fell down. But why couldn't I just push the cross from here when I clicked on it? I guess you gotta get extra plus, whatever. You can take it back. Uh-oh. I can put it back again. Okay. I'm just experimenting with this. I don't know about you, but I'm hearing him on both sides, like left and right. He's there, but he's also there. I'm gonna loop him again and see if it fixes it. But he isn't trapped though, right? Unless I block him on this side as well. Because how can he be trapped by blocking one door if he just circles around anyway? What the fuck? Okay, this must have been bugged because we looked at that earlier and you weren't able to put that up. How many times did we look over this floor? Okay, yeah, this must have been bugged out. Because we looked over these rooms multiple times. The cross one is my fault, because you have to stand in a certain position for the cross. But I know we looked at that ground. I know we looked at the ground. Assume the position. Yeah, that's a good point, Nate. I think maybe it didn't. You know what? I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna load this one again. Okay. Oh, because look, it's not tipped over. So when does he tip it over? I know, I'm always finding bugs in games, it's crazy. It's like it's uncanny actually. Let me see. Yeah, maybe you have to loop him more than 3 times. Like, we looped... I'm pretty sure we looped 3 or 4 times already. Okay. Yeah, now it's knocked over. Okay, so we just needed to loop him one more time. Okay. Okay. But this one wasn't bugged. This one was just me not trying it from this angle. Like, I tried it from this angle and this angle, but not that angle. Okay. But it's weird, it also said here that the madman was stuck. Before he was stuck. But now it doesn't say it. Now that he is stuck, it doesn't say that it's stuck. Oh, now it says it. Okay, it updated. Now I'm able to proceed. Okay. Stuck fast. Alright, cool. That was pretty cool. Man, him running down the corridor was pretty awesome. I think it was a little wonky there, but... What kind of lessons did they offer in here? Okay. For some reason, many of the windows on the topmost floor were boarded up. Probably a lack of glass, or maybe someone didn't want to be seen. I'm disappointed that my theory that we were the baby growing up in an asylum wasn't true. But... we still get that cool scene of the lady eating the baby. Guess these are kickbackers. And back kickers. You know, I need to check my Kickstarter, because, like, it's possible I backed this game, like, 10 years ago and forgot about it. Yeah, well, I definitely... Well, I probably wouldn't have the name one. That's probably, like, a big tier or something. On Kickstarters, I usually just get, like, the game one. No, this door wouldn't open. Okay. I don't think there's anything back there. 4 a.m. Without the madman chasing me, I righted myself to explore the rest of the topmost floor. Good, I want to see these artifacts, man. I'm hyped to see the artifacts that they're storing up here. 4 a.m. is your bedtime, Jarmid? You got the tension ones? I could see that. Oh shit, what is this? A scent of rare incense. Or perhaps something old and arcane. Almost made me stop in my tracks. Every corner of this hidden room seemed to hint at ancient secrets. What foreboding revelations were awaiting inside? It goes away too fast. Ooh, look at this. I wonder what bizarre things had taken place inside of this room. We'll get to that book in a minute. I finally found the candles, Jerry. Oh! It's a reference to, Scratches. Finally found the candles, Jerry. It was an odd-looking structure, perhaps an altar of sorts, but from where? I was just thinking, I played through Scratches with my little sister, and she was like, I think she was 5 at the time, and now she's 25 or some shit. Well, I guess she would have been like 7. Just message her and be like, hey, the Scratches, you know, the quote-unquote sequel's out. Occult art. This place seemed to be an obsession. Strange titles such as De Vermis Mysterious give me the shivers. As much as I love books...
There should be an old man here somewhere.
I'm not pronouncing this right, but I'm pretty sure it means the mystery of the worm. I'm pretty sure, because that shows up in Lovecraft stuff, and Stephen King stuff, because he uses some of it. The mysteries of the worm. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Like all the games I used to play back then, my little sister used to just hang out with me. She used to just, like, sit next to me and watch the games. Books on esoteric topics that I didn't want to pursue. The people who spent time in this office had some macabre tastes. I want an office like this in real life. A pile of jars with small stuff inside. Some things were better left alone. She used to take notes for me. She was like my Nate Ocean. She would have a notebook and she would write notes down for me. A small statue shaped like a head. It seemed like a ritualistic thing. What do we got here? I can't quite tell what I'm looking at. Is that a map? Oh, that's the item they dropped into the basement, I believe. Like some sort of key. I'm assuming at the end of that long tunnel they were talking about in the file, they found whatever chamber, ancient chamber, and this probably opens it. Maybe it's a star map. This is a star map? Yeah. Yeah, Nate's my little sister. I feel nearly drunk at the prospect of harnessing all that power. We cannot stop until his mysteries have been fully unraveled. I'm ready to exhaust all my resources, sacrifice anything and anyone until our goals are met. This is greater than mankind itself, even greater than me. This is the right symbol, I know it. The next step is to translate the logograms, which won't be an easy task, considering the poor state of the stone slabs. So many millennia, epochs of abandonment. I tell you what, if I have to translate this, it's not going to be pleasant. But how? This finding predates any recorded history of scientific research. There's no written account of the servants anywhere else. I'm not even sure that's the proper translation. We are completely on our own. It's imperative that we focus on the task at hand and make no compromises if we're to succeed. We may well be the first civilized and sane human beings to ever gaze into the innards of this mountain. If what I suspect is true, what awaits inside grants the means to ultimate enlightenment. The permanence of actuality at our disposal. Quote, servants, unquote, is far from an accurate word, but there's no better way to describe them with the meager information we found. Contrary to other ancient tribes, chief among them the so-called Dalmar, who at least had a sense of purpose in keeping a vicious god at bay, the servants sought to commune with a benign or malignant entity. I wouldn't call this a goal per se, but rather a way to exist. The servants sensed, as much as their primitive nature permitted, the formidable but alluring power of the entity. To achieve this communion, these earliest beings would make use of psychoactive substances, or entheogens, as referred to in ancient times, to reach a jam-beard entity, to reach the state of Genestai, the true meaning of existence. Consider the implications of this fact. Sentient beings that existed long before any hint of our recorded history, or even any form of religion, had already embarked on the greatest quest of all, Entheos, the divine within, and it could be right here beneath us. Examples of I don't know if I'm saying this word right, entheogen. Entheogens. Examples of entheogens include...
Wow.
Oh boy.
I sure hope Nancy doesn't find out about me clam slamming Ned while she's out detecting.
Include Ayogahasa, peyote, and... I don't know, acetaminophen. It seems, as far as I can surmise, that the servants required some sort of mind shield to face the obtuse presence of the entity. This corroborates my other findings, yet I can't synthesize the prehistoric entheogens exploited by the servants. We lack that information. However, if shielding your mind is the key, then perhaps... Okay, so these old race of people somehow shielded their minds so they could approach the entity and be in its presence. The best word I found to describe the entity is... What is that? Faloti. Falot. Granted, there's likely a better term for it, but I'm unable to make sense out of every glyph. The servants thought so little of themselves in the close presence of Faloti that they failed to name their race in any way. It's the supreme surrender of will, the epitome of self-hatred and shameful submission under the influence of a foreign power. Imagine for a moment the fate reserved to a culture of people that would surrender themselves at the behest of a preternatural being whose concerns were far detached from their own. But luckily, nothing of the sort ever happened. Whatever substances the primitive servants used, they didn't succeed in merging with this otherworldly visitor. The entire course of our history could have been so different had an inferior mind communed. And so, Fallotti still waits, forbearing as ever. But they failed to meld. They failed to meld with the entity. And I guess they died out. Or got wiped out. I wonder if they were like plant people or something. Fallotti is wise. An entity enlightened far beyond our human condition, and also infinitely patient. He remains rooted within the bowels of the earth until the right vessel comes, and he is willing to wait another insurmountable passage of time until that happens, and he finally breaks free to traverse the geometry of the world. Time has no meaning to him. Of course, a lower prehistoric species couldn't have tamed this illimitable power, but I have other means. This guy's like, I'm much more smarter. Who is in control? That is the key. We naively think that we are in command of our lives, but the fabric of modern society shapes our fate by means of overwhelming information. Wait till this guy lives in the modern age of social media. Our minds begin to malfunction unless we surrender to the unbearable noise sucking away our vitality. A dissonance perceived even on the mere page of a newspaper. Fallotti also makes use of noise, but it's a different kind of disturbance. He delves deep into your mind. Something, an interference, perhaps even a physical change, manifests when you face the horror. And yet, there is the distinct possibility that we can take this power. An incessant theory provides hope. The configuration of our brains is still crude, much as I'd like to believe my genes are more sophisticated than the boorish servants. Not enough time has transpired to provide our brain cells the ability to grasp the essence of reality. We're still only able to possess 3 dimensions. However, Fallotti operates in another geometry of existence. His visual information is too much for our minds to absorb, yet the only way to commune with this entity is to endure his presence. I don't like the way time and information is capitalized, so I'm going to write it down just in case. Time. Information. Just in case. It must be old. Sorry, it must be so old. Impossible to comprehend with our earthly conception of life. Fallotti must have originated from the time in which very first stars formed. Perhaps he already existed before it all began. Ambrose was right. The way to success resides in the primordial arrangements. In fact, the distant influence of celestial bodies may have an astounding implication during the encounter. This is too much to grasp, even for a learned man like me. There's a favorable...
I love the night, but I hate the rain. But I love the night.
Thank you, Nancy. There's too much to grasp, even for a learned man like myself. There is a favorable configuration and greater chance to prevail if communion takes place at a specific hour as we perceive time in our polyhedric coordinates. The first patrons were deemed too ineffable for the limited sensibilities of monotheistic religions, but our illiterate ancestors couldn't grasp how the primordial instinct of a lowly species like the servants operated, seeking meaning in the simple of organisms of the era. Arachnids, Colipatians. What the hell are Colipatians? That's not octopus, is it? They're cephalopods. Millipedes and grubs. What is a coleoptarians? Are those turtles? And yet, the shapes of these suggested constellations don't directly correlate. With the arthropods that inhabit our planet. There are grotesque caricatures of otherwise familiar outlines, as if some vital feature of their true physical forms could not be conveyed on that surface of these slabs. Oh, jellyfish. Okay, I thought jellyfish were also cephalopods. I guess not. Okay. Regrettably, we don't have enough time to construct an astrolabe, and so we'll have to operate within the spare details we have available. I am in shock. The symbol itself acts like a piece of the chart. When the position is correct, it provides the zenith of the equation. It's inconceivable that the servants themselves figured this out, so the symbol must be the vestige of some elemental language designed with a baffling purpose that our spatially impaired capabilities cannot hope to decipher. The only way is to realize the encounter. This vernacular shape, I've seen it before. Oh. Let me see, Jambeard. Let me find it again. That was a lot of information, but it's good information. There it is, bottom left. Coleopterans. I'll look this up.
Moist. I'm so fucking moist right
Thank
now.
you.
Since you completed that puzzle so fast.
Coleopter.
I love you, brown pants.
Oh, they're beetles. They're beetles. Okay. Thank you, Nippy. Thank you for saying that, because it took so long to read this out. Okay. Question mark. Okay. Drop my pen. We have another book to read, apparently. Oh, we read this already. It was a meaningful lore dump, yeah. I've been waiting for this lore dump. Oh, the symbol's on the ground, too. Yeah, I don't think we can get behind the desk. At least from this side. Hey, what's up, Clay Cree? Can I reread it? No. How's it going, Clay Cree? Oh, no. No, I wasn't mentally prepared to delve into this sinister tomb. Ulvis. I wondered what bizarre things had taken place inside this room. The new RoboCop game is good? Yeah, I hear it's great. I bought it for $5 on the Steam sale, so I'm gonna play it soon. What was the meaning of all those bones? A dirty and sticky old newspaper. I imagined or hoped that the bones were for animals. They seemed like the kinds of relics one would find in an archaeological excavation. The tools were rusted and useless. Look at this chair. You know what I wanted? I want a chair like H.R. Giger's chair. I want a H.R. Giger chair. The staff or scepter was weird like everything else in the room. What is this doctor? A dog? He's got all these bones to chew on. I finally found the candles, Jerry. I love that. That's a pretty cool scratch, this reference. What was the purpose of this? What were they trying to accomplish? The drawing was almost exactly like Bertrand's. Had he been in this room? Did they force him to draw the symbol? Yes. I think that's everything in this room. This better be the greenhouse we've been looking for so long. Oh yeah, I was talking about that, Jambeard. As far as I recollect, it means the mystery of the worm. Is what it means, right? Because I've seen it in Lovecraft, and I've seen it in Stephen King stuff. I don't think Lovecraft created it. I think someone else created it. Someone else who wrote in the Lovecraft, and Lovecraft referenced it. Who was it? What the hell is that guy's name? The writer. I can't think of his name right now. It wasn't August Derleth. Someone else. I think it was Robert Bloch. An unremarkable box that had nothing inside. The buckets were dirty and empty.
You pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
No, Robert Bloch. Where's we at here? Greenhouse! Finally! I was able to see the whole length of the once beautiful yard with this window. We still can't hear the rain outside. Very disappointing that I can't hear, like, crazy wind. I should be hearing, like, wind and rain hitting the windows right now. Like, super eerie. An old stove that didn't seem to work. Oh shit, there's yet another floor? Let's have a look. Right, the storm, sound of storm gives windows. This puts you in a nice... There's no way I can move all this junk on my own. It was necessary to find another way. Oh man, okay. I guess we gotta go up and around or up and down. I want to hear the shifting of wood and the creaking of wood. I desire wood. Exactly as that Zerbera. I could see the opposite side of the building from here. Yeah, I'll creak my wood in my own time, alright? The greenhouse. Finally. Man, we'd be so far along right now if I hadn't have gotten stuck earlier for 90 minutes because I forgot to take the blood sample out of the machine. That cost us 90 minutes. A large bird cage. It must have taken a lot of work to attend so many birds. There were no traces of plants, just dried mud. There were no traces of plants, just dried mud. No amount of water could save these plants. The whole state of the greenhouse was quite sad. This is a pretty big greenhouse. I don't think it's a small greenhouse. Oh, cool! I say, like, listen to this. This is awesome. I want to hear that sound on the inside, where you hear the wind coming through little cracks in windows. Wood planks. They were everywhere on this floor. It had been long since anyone took care of these plants. It's a dinosaur! The small can had some oil left in it, which could come in handy. Oh! We're going to use the oil on the minecart in the basement. It's premium lubricant. Dinosaur grade lubricant. Hell yeah. A mental hospital. Lost amid a forest of a man inside it. Lost amongst his crippled memories. There was a poetic irony there. Yep. Dark clouds adorned the sky, while the fierce storm presaged more nightmarish revelations. I don't see anything out there. Sinclair motor oil reference? This is? Really? Wait, are you talking about from the dinosaur TV show? It had been long since anyone took care of these plants. I just want to listen to this storm. Oh, this is a real oil company? Oh, okay. See, you should be able to hear like the wind, like just muted coming through cracks. Like that is like a missing glass there, right? Anyway, someone here likely really liked birds. Hopefully the birds have flown away. Yeah, through all these. Yeah, these are all empty glass. Yeah, we should be able to hear the storm. Ooh, what is this? A peculiar flower. For a fleeting moment, I remembered seeing a flower like this in another greenhouse. Oh. Scratches. Here it is, finally. Shit! Hopefully this would do the trick. With the help of the oil, the valve turned smoothly. Alright. Do I have to take it back? No. Is this the fourth one? This is the fourth one we did. Okay. Man, I love a good greenhouse, man. The door didn't even have a knob and seemed completely stuck. This mint sucked it off.
Good job.
Good job. Have my cats ever caught a bird? No, Claycree. They've never been outside enough to do that. They have jumped at the window several times, though. Because a bird landed right outside. Oh, I should have saved. I need to save. You don't want the game crashing again without saving. Okay. That's where I came up. I think the outside world. Like, is there like? Sorry, hold on. Like, there is an ambience, but it's just like. It's the quiet room ambience, not really a. The door was shut tight. Okay. Because I'd rather hear the ambience than the music, really. The constant shifting of a giant mental asylum. You know? Like, remember how the Nostromo sounded in Alien? Oh, he's still locked up. Actually, hold on. Let me look at my oil. I want to make sure my oil... I guess there's still oil in there. I'm making sure I didn't have to top it up again. Oh, wait, we were in here. My bad. I checked it. Did I check this door? Oh yeah, this is all the Kickstarter stuff, the kickbackers. Okay. Where am I going? Basement, basement, basement. Although, I would like to see if Julia is back. Oh no, this door's locked. Let's take a little sidetrack. I want to see if Julia is back. Oh, she ain't back. At least she's not in this place. Well, let's just go to the basement. And what's the fastest way back? Through the cafeteria. I mean, I guess I could go this way too, right? Because cafeteria... Screw it. Okay. Reading skills. I got all 10? Oh, I got all 10. Oh wait, there's more 10? My research. Missing something here. Wow, I feel like I've done pretty well at collecting stuff. Although I'm not quite sure if it's easy to even like move ahead without picking stuff up. Okay, the last page. Shit, we must be getting close to the end, because like there's nothing else to pick up except this. Yeah, okay, we read all this, yeah. Okay. Okay. How do I... Oh, wait, that updated. Hold on. My diagnosis is schizophrenia and scavenger. Oh, I probably got scavenger for picking up X amount of stuff, right? Interesting. We read all that lore, Nate. What's up, Muffin Hobbit? How's it going? This is a pretty good game, Muffin Hobbit. I think you'd like this game. It's like a Lovecraftian point and click game. I'm surprised we didn't need this. I thought we were going to use this at some point, but I guess not. Hello. Do you ever play Scratches, Muffin Hobbit? It's by the people who made Scratches. Or that other game I can't remember the name of. It's free. Serena? I don't know. I played it a long time ago. I can't remember. Down? Okay, yeah, down. Oh, wait, no. There's oil, though. Wait. I can use the oil on the minecart, but I can also go this way, right? Now with the pressure valve. Let's make a save again. Just make extra saves. Okay, finally they're all shut down. Oh! Oh, we're below the furnace room. He alive? Or just floating? Well, there's the item. What a horrible fate this poor man had suffered. I guess he's supposed to be floating. It kinda looks like he's alive when he turns his head. Both the hellish glow and the heat from the boiler room upstairs invaded the septic tank. Yeah, so like, they kept him afraid of the fire. As I grabbed the curious artifact, a sense of impending doom assaulted me. "5 a.m. I felt my nightmarish journey was nearing its conclusion. This weird key was bound to unlock the final answer. Poor guy, yeah, for real. Shit, I can never tell how to get close to this. There we go. Just a drop of oil would be enough. I push it. Oh, both wheels. Oh, I wonder if I have to do the other side as well. Probably. Drop of oil would be enough. Okay. Move in. Yeah, we're gonna do some Donkey Kong Country, yeah. Alright, how push? Behind it, I guess.
Oh my god!
It's okay, Briscoe. It's okay. Dude, I am hyped to see what's at the end of this tunnel. We're finally getting in. I guess it's not a Dagon temple like we thought it was going to be. Oh shit. Who's this? What the hell? What? How'd you get...
Lenny.
How'd you get down here, Lenny?
What are you doing here?
The time has come.
But how?
This is the place where it all happened. And now you must proceed.
I don't understand. Where have you been all this time?
I've always been here. With you.
What are you saying? Lenny, please. You're my only friend.
No one here can have friends.
What? Lenny, don't make jokes like that. You're scaring me.
Why are you doing this?
Why am I? I need to understand. I want peace.
Then go. The answer lies at the end of this tunnel.
Lenny.
I must go now.
Just come with me, Lenny. Don't leave me alone. Shit. Well, you think you were going down this tunnel without reading the file? You thought wrong, sir. Alice, I'm leaving behind this hasty note in the event you can follow in my steps. The situation upstairs is untenable. I may have reached a point of no return with that revolting scene in the female wing. They couldn't handle it, Alice. Their minds are too feeble. But they served our porpoise, and I have enough details now to understand what lies inside that cave. This is the second incursion of authorities into the premises, and we won't get away with things so easily this time. My own actions have raised suspicions, putting me under close scrutiny. There will be a thorough investigation. They'll ask more questions, and we can't afford to lose control over our discovery. Never. This is the end of the Institute. So I've made my decision. I'm going in. We've wasted too much valuable time assessing the risks when we both know that no civilized human being has ever attempted this. Risks? Bah! Between facing the authorities and concluding an encounter postponed by unfathomable eons, the outcome of which is unknown, I choose to feast my eyes on enrapturing radiance of Felotti. It's ours as we've received it, remember that. Should the worst case scenario present itself after this irrational adventure, I leave my last revelatory finding on these papers. Hey, what's up, Shanies? Welcome back. Yeah, hasty 2 pages. The tumor. It's a mechanism. Alice, the tumor acts as a sort of failsafe device. Felotti, in his endless wisdom, honed through vast passages of time that our pathetic minds couldn't grasp, understood the risks of taking control of an inferior organism. I guess it's a hasty 3 pages. What lies beyond the cave? Is the vessel being threatened in some way? How can he know if the organism will survive? So the entity only goes so far in the reconfiguration of foreign tissue. He leaves only a part of himself as a test, or maybe as some kind of probe, which our biology develops as a tumor. This is the abnormal growth that we observed in the patients. Ironically, it was him observing us the entire time. Oh God, we were the ones being experimented on. God, he probably, you know what? My character is probably the one that worked the best on, and I'm going to release him or something. And that, Alice, is our biggest mistake. Yes, the patients relayed critical visual information to us, but the entity sensed the threat. We may be among the elite of our peers, but in the presence of Felotti, we are arrogant and stupid creatures. I still have to decrypt the significance of the visions, but I believe they represent beacons. This is the part I couldn't properly translate. They are somehow part of the failsafe system. What I do know is that he wants to leave, potentially waiting until an ambitious but strong soul faces him and successfully withstands his powerful gaze. That's us. Whoever is chosen will not only participate in a cosmic symbiosis our earthly religions could only dream of, but gain an epochal power transcending our human condition. Yeah, make me into like a space baby, like 2001. I should be able to tolerate his sight, if my suspicions are correct. Alice, not even our wildest theories could have prepared us for him. I may not be in control of myself after I enter that chamber. Take all necessary precautions to ensure that our discovery remains safe. No one can proceed beyond this point, but me, WH. Not Whitney Houston, it's Hanwell. So Hanwell went inside. Was that our last file, I guess? I guess that was our last file. Oh yeah. I beat the journal. The journal boss is beaten. Sorry, hold on a second. I think we're gonna find Hamwell's body. I don't think... I doubt Hamwell was able to meld or whatever. I don't think Hamwell was the chosen one, you know? Hamwell? No, the other doctors were, right? Oh wait, or did Hamwell show up? I can't remember what we read. Hamwell showed up of his own volition, didn't he? Or is that a different doctor? There's a lot of lore we read today. Well, how did he survive then? Uh-oh. Didn't sound good. It's like a one-way trip. That's the stuff on the walls. That's the fungus. We read about this fungus. That was an alien butt plug, yes. That was a Lovecraftian butt plug.
What a hole.
Man, this game is so cool. Wow, Group E was really digging these tunnels out. Holy Toledo. You know, I was expecting just a straight tunnel. I wasn't expecting like an elevator and shit to be installed. Did it collapse? Oh no, it's just going further down. Wait, was there a turn back here? No, it's just blocked. Okay. Supports. This is reminding me of that Nancy Drew game where we went into the mine at the end. Oh, here's one of the stone slabs. Whoa. Which tunnel, Lenny? I'm just making sure there's nothing I'm missing clicking on. I thought that was a donut.
Time to figure this out.
For real, I knew it was going to be a puzzle at the end here. Okay. Wait, it's not a puzzle. I just put my... Oh, it might be a puzzle, but I think I put the key in here. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Oh, takes it out. Oh yeah, look. Looks like I can use something here. Where else can I use something? Here. Here. Okay. Oh shit. Thank you for resubscribing, Shanice. Thank you for giving us the power gun up. Okay, so that goes in. Wonder if is this just a simple, like, I know the solution is in that book that we read in the office upstairs. I'm just gonna mess around with it. See what happens. They can only use it here. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 places. I mean, you could brute force it, right? I guess. Like, I could put it here. Let's try it. Let's try it. Hey, what's up, Alex? What's happening? We're opening a door to, like, an elder god. Something Seymour should not do. Alright, don't let Seymour do this. Where is it? Oh, I have to take it back out, my bad. Why do I still have those keys? Get rid of those keys. Okay. I'm just trying to brute force the puzzle, but I don't think it can actually brute force it like this. Oh, well that's new. Wait, I can't take it back now. Uh-oh. Before me trying to brute force this puzzle breaks it. Oh, I can take it back. My bad. That's my bad. Okay, so this one. Probably this one. Oh, no. Okay. I'm just trying to entertain myself a little bit here to see if I can brute force it. If it's even possible. Back. Right here. Or maybe I should put it in the middle next. Let's try putting it in the middle next. Damn it, this frickin' key. Can't click in anything. Okay. Oh, wait. Then what? Take it out? Oh, I should have taken it out. Oh, I did it. Okay. This is why never let me near an eldritch door, because I'll just open it by brute force. Huh?
Moist! I'm so fucking moist right now since you completed that puzzle so fast.
Look at it!
I love you, brown pants.
The entity! Ah, this looks awesome. Look at his little arms. Why does it look like that baby? It looks kind of like a baby. A 6 a.m. It definitely, I think that baby that the lady had, the pregnant lady, definitely sort of like a hint towards this shape. Did we survive? Giant baby entity? I think we survived looking at it. Where are we? Are we in the garden shed? We're finally in the garden shed. I think we're in that garden shed that was locked the whole game. I'm gonna make a save. But yeah, obviously you solved that puzzle by looking at the book that we got upstairs. I just wanted to try seeing if I could brute force it, and I did. It was one of these. What was it? This one? Either this one or this one. Oh wait, no. It's none of these. What's up, Floyd? Floyd, you missed me brute force my way into an Eldritch Horrors room. Secret office. Yeah. I guess I was supposed to figure out using this kind of thing. Yeah, see, like, I think it says number 1. Yeah, number 3, maybe? And there's the symbol in the bottom right that they drew on the floor. I'm gonna look at it again. But the top right is question mark. Okay, get out of here. What's my prognosis? Or, sorry, my diagnosis. Okay, hasn't updated. You in the shed whack here. Man, I was wondering when if we would ever get into this shed. I don't know about you guys, but I have a bad feeling. No. I just for a moment, I have this bad feeling we're gonna step out of the shed and we're just like, just a normal patient who's crazy and none of the game actually happened or something. No, it wouldn't be that. It's a nice shed, right, Alex? And we're still here. Okay. Looks like we can leave. Door's locked. Oh boy, why do I get the feeling the other door's locked? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Hey, Julia? There she is.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Oh! Oh no! Ah! Oh shit! Oh, that's messed up. He blinded Julia. Okay. That was a crazy ending. Holy Toledo. We got the happy ending. We messed up. You know what though? I kinda... It would make it too ridiculous, but I kinda wish we messed up the security guy as well on the way out. Like we just kill everybody on the way out. We break Lenny's bones. Julia did not see that coming, for real. Alright, that was a pretty great game. Many thanks to our kickbackers. Yeah, let me see if my name's on here. Then I'll know I didn't get my key, maybe. Wait, is this in any sort of alphabetical order? Okay. I guess we were able to survive saw Darcy on there. Damn, that's me. How did you know? Damn it. Oh, there's my... There I am. Miyamoto Musashi. That's me. Hello, guys. I'm Miyamoto. Nate Kramer? Wow, we just found out Nate's real name. Nate Kramer. Wow, Nate.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, Nate. Are these in alphabetical order? My mind is getting blown here. I can't quite tell. I guess not. We got the B's on that side, the G's on this side. They're just split in 5. Oh.
Don't worry.
Okay, Rebecca, I won't. Alright, I'm happy with this game. You know, it took a long time for this game to come out. And I'm happy with it. I'm guessing, like, from what I'm assuming, because I'm dumb, right? The end of the game, he's able to successfully meld with the Eldritch Horror? Kills her on the way out? Or we're just crazy? I mean, I guess you could also just argue that we're just a crazy person. Also, now I'm starting to wonder if like, when he looks in the mirror, are we supposed to recognize the shape of his face? Like, are we playing as one of the doctors? This whole time, were we a doctor? Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't recognize the face either, but maybe we're one of the doctors, like Hanwell. The pupils looked a little greenish, just like the green eye that the beast had. No, but yeah, I like this game. This is pretty good. Especially all the lore. Like, I love that kind of lore of them building the hospital. That's what I'm thinking, Nate, but I don't really... You'd have to pay attention. We did see the doctor's portrait. The tight-lipped guy. Maybe we're that guy. You know? We're just called the Visitor. Uh-oh. I broke the game. Shit. Did I just find another bug? I guess if you watch the credits and then press escape, the game breaks. And I can't bring the book back up. Why do I always find bugs in games? It's just... Jesus Christ. I guess devs are never like, well, who's gonna click in credits and then press escape? What kind of crazy person would do that?
Nailed it, bitch.
Yep. Well, I guess I have to Alt F4 out of this. There we go. Well, we did it, guys. Pretty great game. Pretty great. Like that, Leon Victus?
Moist.
Moist.
I'm so fucking moist right now since you completed that puzzle so fast.
Let's try.
I love you, brown pants.
Let's try. Hold on, my Steam is acting up here. You read Sutter Kane? Sutter Kane? Oh, what? Oh, this looks awesome. Hold on a second. Wait, what is this? They're releasing Sutter Kane's book. Hey, check this out, Jambeard. You'll probably get this. I don't think anyone else will. It's awesome. Sutter Kane. Do you read Sutter Kane? Right? The covers looked so cool in the movie. Yeah, it's from the movie In the Mouth of Madness, where they had that fictional writer. His name was Sutter Kane. Yeah, but it was cool when you cut the cover up and then like rearranged them to make a map or whatever. That was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. Oh, I'm just installing the next game. I'm gonna try these 2 horror games that are free. Alright. Horror jank. But yeah, what did you guys think of Asylum? Pretty good? I thought it was pretty cool. Definitely holds up to Scratches. Scratches is pretty cool. I'm just letting the ending sink in, you know? Yeah. I think we were the guy coming back. That's why we kept saying all this stuff. Like, I think we were one of those doctors. I can't remember the doctor's frickin' name. Not Hanwell. Was it Hanwell? I think we were Hanwell. Because he had like the picture in his office, and he had the same sort of eyebrows because we were making fun of him. So I think we were that doctor who came back and no one recognized. Why didn't Lenny recognize us?